What's going on, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. It is, in fact, a Fish Friday. Come on and get that with the mac and cheese, the fries, the coleslaw, your comfort food throughout the week as well. We return there on Monday, Meatloaf Monday, Turkey Slop Tuesday, Wednesday, chicken and biscuits. You get the mac and cheese and fish both on Thursday and Friday. Keep in mind the classic burger, the stuffed shells, all the appetizers. How about the amazing wing and pizza combinations here, as well as Luna's. You can dine in, you can take out, and they're available now on the brand new Slice app as well. So make sure you go download that Slice app on your smartphone device and order Rosie's Corner right from that as well. Rosie's Corner in front of the Brewerton Bridge, Route 11, right off the Bartell Road exit if you are in and around Central New York. Let's get into Super Bowl 56, the preview. Right out of the chute, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to take the Rams 30-26. I think that the big difference in this game is, and I know it's been the hot topic for 2 weeks. By the way, can we please remove the 2 weeks? Can we just play the game a week after the championship game? Gosh, the hype and expectation crap makes the Super Bowl have to really live up or exceed the hype, right? And because of that. So, but I'm going to go with the Rams 30-26, and I think, and I'm not breaking any news here, I think the defensive line of the Rams is going to be a lot to handle for the Cincinnati offensive line. I'm very curious to see what the offensive team does. Zach Taylor, head coach of the Bengals, from a game plan standpoint, they got to get the ball out quick to Higgins, quick to Boyd, quick to Chase. And I don't know how much they're going to be able to do that. You wonder if maybe they pull in the pressure, dump it to Joe Mixon on screen plays. I think the Bengals should try a lot of those screens and try a lot of that quick over-the-middle stuff, although Jalen Ramsey, who a lot of people have been talking about playing corner up against Jamar Chase, he actually plays a lot more in the slot than he does the corner spot on the outside against number one elite receivers who try to game break and go deep. So be on the lookout for Ramsey to get moved around, maybe a little Chase, but mostly in the slot. What does that mean for Burrow? Maybe it means that he can't get rid of the ball quickly, and he's got to wait and bide time and bring in the pressure and dump it to Joe Mixon. I think the running game in this Super Bowl is actually going to be very important as well. Cam Akers on the Rams side. How about this guy 8 months ago with an Achilles injury? He's back now and playing well. When he went down, they went and traded a couple bags of peanuts for Sony Michel and Bill Belichick and the Patriots. They pull him in. Now they got the two-headed monster working. And then Mixon, I just mentioned on the other side, is just a terrific running back. He's a great fantasy player, by the way. Let's see what team might be able to go on the ground here a little bit. And a lot of the attention is obviously being paid, and rightfully so, on the quarterbacks and the wide receivers. Star power across the board. OBJ, Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow. But the ground game could be significant here as well. Same old in every football game, regular season, postseason, Super Bowl, whatever. Turnovers, special teams, getting off the field on third down, extending third down plays if you're on offense. And, we concentrate so much on the quarterback winning a ring, right? Kelly, Marino, Fouts, Tarkenton, those guys don't have them. What would we think today about those guys? Obviously, I think extremely highly of all of those guys, but they would be in that rarefied air. Oh, you're a Super Bowl champion, you're a Super Bowl Hall of Fame quarterback. As it is, you're just a Hall of Fame quarterback, which is still pretty good. But you get my point. You trade in those 4 AFC titles Jim Kelly won for 1 Super Bowl. I guess you'd only have to trade in 3, right? Because you'd have to win 1 to get to the Super Bowl. But you get the point here. Legacies are built, resumes are made, etc. in the postseason, in the Super Bowl. But while we concentrate on the Super Bowl totals of quarterbacks, Montana, Brady, Favre, Elway, Young, right? All these guys, Aikman, Bradshaw. What about all the other position players, man? What about legendary, elite defensive players who have yet to win a ring? J.J. Watt is one of those guys. He's one of the great defensive players of all time. How about the guy now for the L.A. Rams in Aaron Donald? Okay, Von Miller's got his. He was a Super Bowl MVP, of course. But what about Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald is going to go down as one of the greatest defensive players of all time. He'll be in the group. I don't know if he'll be as good as or exceed when you put together the Pantheon, Reggie White, Bruce Smith, etc. But he's definitely in the conversation. You think about guys who offensive coordinators have to game plan around. They stay up at night fearing these guys. They have nightmares about guys like Reggie White, Bruce Smith, Aaron Donald, and then you go in the linebacker in secondary area with Ray Nitschke and Dick Butkus and Ed Reed and Deion Sanders and those kind of players. J.J. Watt I mentioned. Man, this is a guy here in Aaron Donald who's pretty much done it all so far. Tons of sacks. He's got the Defensive Player of the Year awards. The Super Bowl would really cement him too. I mean, I think we kind of overlooked the other guys because of the quarterback. I'm going to go 30-26. I'm excited about this game. Obviously, would be through the roof if it was the Bills, but still going to be a pretty good game. The Bengals are one of the great stories in sports that we've seen in the last 5-10 years. You think about a team that's won 6 games the last 2 years. Now they're in the Super Bowl. They have swagger. They have confidence. The Joe Burrow thing completely changed the entire deal. The culture, all the rest. Remember, Zach Taylor, the head coach, former assistant under Sean McVay. The Sean McVay tree is growing rapidly around the NFL. Now we have a situation where student meets teacher. Let's see who wins that matchup as well. 30-26, I'll take the Rams. SoFi Stadium, of course, the site, LA, and the Rams winning the NFC Championship game. Now they play and host the Super Bowl at SoFi as well. Crazy stuff. 30-26 LA Rams over the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Lindsley with you here, all brought to you by Rosie's Corner. Get on down here all day long. Pizza, wings, pasta, hot and cold subs, and more. They've got the terrific Fish Friday rolling all day long as well. Lunch or dinner, it's all here. Pepsi products, desserts to go, you name it, they've got it. Pickles and chips with your sandwiches. This is the place to be today. Rosie's Corner, and really every day, a proud sponsor of the ML Sports Platter. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.